farm as she really wants to. Still keeping on par with Panda, but might start falling behind. Panda now 1v1ing against Pharaoh with this Hellbringer in the forest. Hellbringer coming around, and we might see a gank here on Pharaoh. Pharaoh running in random directions to try and confuse them, and he looks like he was successful. I'm going to throw in that Death Boil and the mummies, and yeah, Pharaoh's going to be fine. Hellbringer might actually go down here. We do see Bubbles actually getting taken out, though, by that Thunderbringer. That's kind of what I'd expect, though. Thunderbringer's nuke's very strong early game, and Bubbles very not large in health early game, so...
Yeah, absolutely. And, with that bottom lane, Pharaoh just did a great job of juking that. Unfortunately, though, Pandemonium did not have enough mana for a cannonball, so that definitely affected that to some extent. Looking at this top lane, Dr. Repulsor definitely a hero you want early levels on. He's level 4 now, so he's definitely not getting those. He's the same level as a Dark Lady in a Trial Lane, which is not a good sign.
Yeah, that means that MSI or KD is doing their Trial Lane correct. If they're staying the same level as the hero they're against, then they're absolutely doing it correctly. They kind of want to be more than the same level, but honestly, Glacius, wow, I can't believe I just did that. Glacius, Bombardier, and Dark Lady are almost all the same level as that Dr. Repulsor, so they're definitely doing that tri-lane right, and I would say they're winning that lane for sure. With Panda's experience, he is level 5, and that Pharaoh is level 4, so they're also ahead. MSI ahead with their what used to be their tri-lane, so I don't know, this game is very even right now. 900 experience and 1,000 gold differential between the teams, with MSI slightly ahead right now.
Yeah, it looks like Bubbles will get his hands on a double damage rune. Will he try to gank with that? No, it looks like no, he will not. Which is a bit troublesome. I mean, with the fact that the top lane is quite pulled from the Legion side, it's quite hard for someone like Bubbles to just go in and gank. As we see, none of the Dr. Repulsor doing a bit of pulling / jungling, but there's not much he can do right now.
Yeah, it'd be nice if Bubbles ran up there really quick to try and help him out. I mean, this Thunderbringer is getting farm, and Bubbles is behind him already. I feel like it might be more in their favor to go up and gank and try and give Dark Lady even more farm than to just keep going against this Thunderbringer.
Yeah, and if looking at Dark Lady, she has 36 creep kills, which is quite a lot. 37 now, just rising, sitting at 275.
You see Bubbles going down Thunderbringer, and he's going to take him out. So definitely what they needed. That double damage.
Course. I mean, Bubbles with a double damage rune. Bubbles with a double damage rune this early in the game will melt down a Thunderbringer pretty easily.
You see Dark Lady and Panda still neck and neck with their farm. Dark Lady 280 gold per minute, Panda 280 gold per minute. So those teams still pretty even. The thing to note though is that in Dark Lady's lane there's 3 heroes, whereas in Panda's there's only 2. So that means MSI is getting a slight advantage out of this with this equal farm. And that might be enough to help them take this game.
Yeah, and I'm a bit surprised that we haven't seen a lot of action going on. Alright, yeah, the Dr. Repulsor needs a few levels, but that Bubbles, I really want to see him move around, making just setting something up, especially now that the top lane is quite pulled or pushed. You could probably set something up. It looks like Thunderbringer though will make his way top. He has no real rune, but it looks like he will just try to get a kill on Woodchester have 500 health. Dr. Repulsor about 680 health.
I'm pretty
probably
surprised
get something done.
That this tri-lane hasn't really tried to get
any
kills.
And there he goes, and he just completely melts.
Dark Lady going crazy.
Balls to the wall, getting the kill on Voodoo Jester right there. Nice job by her. And, just giving her quite a bit of farm, but we see a smackdown kill from Fresh Pro playing that the Hellbringer onto that Pharaoh. Pharaoh looking at him. Wow, another kill though.
Bad.
Wow.
Bubbles went top against 4 heroes. He must have gotten caught off guard there, but MSI, major missteps here. Gonna give up their lead, or at least give up a lot of what they had in their lead. They're still ahead in golden experience, but Dark Lady just getting more farm. 2-0 now, up to 320 gold per minute, while Panda sitting at 310. So Panda's still keeping up, but I feel like that was a big misstep by MSI, and they didn't need to lose all those heroes.
Yeah, and you know, just looking at the Dark Lady, her items, it's about 10 minutes in the game. She can almost afford the other pieces for the or one of the other pieces for the ruined axe, and looks like she will probably be getting that quite fast, and would just taking a lot of damage. But doesn't look like Thunderbringer can just dish out that amount of damage just yet.
Yep.
Dr. Repulsor, though, he's solo right now, only against the Bombardier and Dark Lady, though. But, you know, they have done a good job keeping up with the levels. He's level 6, she's level 6, and Bombardier and Glaciers are both level 5. So, you know, just good job for them. Bottom lane, Pharaoh is having a hard time. 0-1, not too bad. I would actually kind of assume that he would be doing a bit worse. He has 22 crit kills, which is average, I guess, but his goal per minute is not pretty.
No, but he's not doing horrible considering what he was up against. And, yeah, I think he's doing the best he could be doing. He's level 6 now, so we might see him start trying to do some more ganking. Bubbles looking to go top to gank, throwing down that Invis rune, and the Legion knows it, though, and they are backing. Smart move there. Yeah, I don't know. This is going to be I feel like this is going to be a pretty neck-and-neck game for almost the entire game. Both teams very even. Yeah,
absolutely. It looks like Bubbles is just trying to stalk this Thunderbringer. There goes the ultimate. Sorry about that. And who's gonna win this DPS fight? Looks like Bubbles is, and it's gonna be quite convincing. Thunderbringer is trying to get out, but with that recent nerf of the Striders, he's not gonna be able to do too much. Oh, there goes the Bombardier, though, but not nearly enough damage going out from him. And they do get the kill on Thunderbringer.
Yep, so 2 kills for MSI. Wait, am I lying?
I think that was 1. Looks like actually, wow. Looks like Pharaoh managed to kill someone. I did not watch that.
Yeah, they got a kill up top. That's what I was saying.
All right, so it was a 1-for-1 exchange then.
No. MSI got 2 kills.
Oh, they did. Okay.
Or no, wait, Pharaoh. Yeah.
1-for-1.
Shut up. I'm confused and tired. Dark Lady diving the tower, kind of reckless. Looks like Bubbles pushing way up, gonna take out that Bombardier. So Bubbles getting that farm just like he did last game, gonna be super strong as the game progresses, and probably gonna once again try and be a major factor in MSI winning the game if they indeed do so.
Yeah, No Tail just showing how great he can play that Bubbles, and looks like there's a lot of heroes up top right now. Four of the Legion heroes up here, with quite a few Hellborn heroes as well. Glacius, what are you doing? He will be taken down. I cannot see him surviving this. No, he will not. I do not know why he ran that direction.
Yeah, MSI giving up some kills. KD giving us some kills. MSI pushing ahead with that lead. 3,500 experience and 4,400 gold now, so their lead is widening. Just like it did last game, they're looking to get ahead early and then stay ahead, and that seems to be what they're doing so far.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, when it comes to late game, I would probably be giving this to the Hellborn team, simply because they have an additional, carry potential hero with that Dr. Repulsor. And unfortunately, Dr. Repulsor is not kind of the best farm, but I think you can kind of overlook that with the fact that the Pandemonium has just a great amount of CC with his ultimate. If he manages to CC down the Dark Lady, then I think the Dr. Repulsor will be able to dish out enough damage.
Yeah, and Panda picking up that shrunken head will be imperative on that Panda, because that ult on that Dark Lady will pretty much guarantee a win in any team fight for MSI, because she is going to be this major source of DPS for this Legion team. Bombardier able to put out a lot of DPS, but nothing near what Dark Lady can. She did get nerfed recently, though, and is not as strong of a carry as she used to be. So that's another thing to note when thinking about which team has an advantage, and I think it gives MSI even more of an advantage, like you were saying.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Dark Lady, before the nerf, she was she was just an insane hero when it came to carrying. I mean, the amount of damage she got. There goes the Pharaoh initiating onto Hellbringer. Dr. Repulsor managing to get out, but we see Bubbles just coming into the fight, getting a lot of kills. But here comes Dark Lady. She's trying to dish enough damage, but Panda is going to be able to manage to chase her off. Panda ultimate coming off on Pharaoh. Pharaoh going down. And looks like that will be it. Looks like they will also manage to get a tower kill, which is so imperative right now. Panda will go down, he knows it, so he's going to just try to dish out a few
damage. Here comes Repulsor.
Oh, wow,
nice.
That is just a sick amount of DPS going out on that bubble. No, sorry, the Dark Lady. With so many heroes getting killed, I cannot keep up. Looks like saw the Bombardier ultimate killing off the Dr. Repulsor, and then the Thunderbringer managed to kill off No Tail playing that Bubbles. So, still though, I would say that it is in the favor of the Hellburn team, as they did get that tower in the last second.
Yeah, both teams exchanged their carries. Hellborn lost Bubbles, Panda, and Dr. Repulsor. Bubbles not being a carry, but being one of their strong heroes. And Legion did lose that Dark Lady along with some other heroes, and they lost that tower. So I'd say that was pretty even. I think the tower makes it so that MSI is slightly ahead from winning. Got slightly better deal from winning that fight.
Well, yeah, looking at the stats though. Looking at the stats, though, I mean, they did get a bit of a gold from that. They unfortunately did lose a bit of XP. Looking at the stats, but I'm not sure. Looking at the Dark Lady farm, she probably she had just finished her Ruined Axe, I think. Looking at the courier, yes, she has just finished her Ruined Axe, but that will just step up her farm so much more. And already sitting at 300. Oh wow! So the Hellburn team actually doing a very, very good job at ganking. They got quite a few kills. I think there's only been like one real team fight. So just the rest of the kills are just from ganks alone. But going back to the Dark Lady, already sitting at 316 gold per minute, and now getting that Ruined Axe. I think that's just gonna boost her up to quite high golds, and you're gonna see what she's gonna do with that. Of course, she's gonna finish her boots first, but what items she comes next, just gonna have to see.
Yeah, Dark Lady with that Ruined Axe is super strong, going to be able to farm extremely quickly, and that's going to really push her far ahead of Panda, I think, especially now that Hellborn's really focusing on ganking. Dr. Repulsor is free farming, though, so he is going to be able to keep his farm up, but once again, he doesn't have a Ruined Axe and cannot get any item like a Ruined Axe, so I think his farm is going to be behind Dark Lady's as well. But just the thing is, like we said, Panda, one ult on Dark Lady with a shrunken head, and Dark Lady's done, so...
Yeah, absolutely, and of course, unfortunately though, for the Legion team, there's not much they can do if the Dark Lady goes down, which is going to be so crucial, just trying to keep her alive. Sorry about that, lost the push to talk key right just quickly. But, the MSI, again, doing a great job pushing lanes. Looking at their outer towers, no tower in any danger. We see Bubbles with an Invis Rune. There he's going to just go straight onto that Thunderbringer, getting that kill. There goes the Thunderbringer ultimate. The Hellbringer ultimate, sorry. And Pharaoh actually dropping really fast, but here comes the damage on Hellbringer. Here comes Dark Lady in, trying to get a few kills. Can she get a few kills? Yeah, she did get that Voodoo Gesture kill. Will Panda go down? That is the question. Oh no, there is no bomb on him. But, Wish is getting killed. Nice job by that Bubbles getting a double kill right just for now, and Bombardier will not survive this.
So yeah, that was big turnaround by the Hellborn. They were losing that fight. It looked like they were going to lose their carry along with those other two heroes they lost, but instead, Dr. Repulsor and Panda coming in and turning it around completely. That just is why his team is so strong. They have so much